In the heart of the Balkans, nestled between the Adriatic and Ionian Seas, lies a land of extraordinary contrasts and breathtaking beauty. This is Albania, a country that has, for so long, remained one of Europe's best-kept secrets. Here, ancient history is etched into the very stones of its towns, and nature has sculpted landscapes of almost mythical proportions. From the sun-drenched turquoise beaches that rival any in the Mediterranean to the dramatic, jagged peaks of its untamed mountains, Albania offers a journey into a world that feels both timeless and vibrantly alive. It is a place where every corner turned reveals a new wonder, a new story waiting to be told. This remarkable nation, a crossroads of civilizations for millennia, weaves together the threads of its rich past with the splendor of its natural world. The echoes of Illyrians, Greeks, Romans, and Ottomans resonate through ancient ruins and historic cities, while its pristine coastline and wild, untouched interiors offer a sanctuary for both wildlife and the weary human soul. It is this unique combination of Mediterranean allure, profound history, and raw, untamed nature that makes Albania such a compelling destination, a place that captures the imagination and stirs the spirit of adventure in all who visit. So, join me, FV, as we embark on an exploration of this hidden European jewel. We will journey through its most spectacular landscapes and delve into the heart of its most cherished sights. From the azure waters of the south to the formidable mountains of the north, we will uncover the top 10 most beautiful places to visit in Albania. Prepare to be captivated by a land that is, at last, revealing its magnificent treasures to the world. Our journey begins on the southernmost tip of the Albanian coast, a mere whisper away from the Greek island of Corfu. Here we find a place of almost dreamlike beauty, Ksamil. It is often called the Maldives of Europe, and it is not difficult to see why. The water, a dazzling spectrum of turquoise and sapphire, is so clear that one can see the fine white sand shimmering on the seabed below. The sea here is remarkably calm, its gentle embrace protected by the mainland, and a cluster of small, verdant islands that lie just a short swim or boat ride from the shore. These tiny, uninhabited islets offer a sense of seclusion and discovery, a private paradise waiting to be explored. As the day progresses, the sun arcs across a brilliant sky, casting a diamond-like sparkle upon the water's surface. Families and sun-seekers find their perfect havens along the numerous small coves and beaches that make up this idyllic shoreline. The atmosphere is one of profound relaxation, a slow, gentle rhythm dictated only by the sun and the tide. And as evening approaches, Ksamil performs its final, breathtaking act. The sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in fiery hues of orange, pink, and gold, its reflection creating a molten pathway across the tranquil Ionian Sea. For those who seek serenity and the simple, perfect beauty of a beach, there are few places that can rival this. We travel inland now, to a city that seems to rise from the pages of a storybook. This is Berat, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a living testament to Albania's rich and complex history. Its most striking feature is immediately apparent: a cascade of white Ottoman-era houses, clinging precipitously to the steep hillside, their dark-framed windows gazing out like countless eyes over the Osum River. This remarkable site has earned Berat its poetic title, the City of a Thousand Windows. It is a spectacle of architectural harmony, a beautifully preserved ensemble that tells a story of centuries of coexistence between different communities and cultures. High above the stacked houses, perched on a rocky hill, stands the Kala, Berat's ancient castle. This is not merely a ruin, but a living citadel, a vibrant neighborhood where people still reside within its ancient walls. To wander through its narrow cobbled lanes is to step back in time. Here, hidden among the homes, are old Byzantine churches adorned with magnificent frescoes and the striking Red Mosque, a relic of the Ottoman era. Berat is more than just a beautiful city. It is a repository of Albania's soul, a place where layers of history are not confined to museums, but are woven into the very fabric of daily life, reflecting a deep and enduring cultural heritage. Journeying further south, through a landscape of rolling hills, we arrive at another of Albania's UNESCO treasures, Gjirokastër. If Berat is the city of windows, Gjirokastër is unequivocally the city of stone. Its architecture is distinct and formidable, characterized by magnificent stone houses that resemble small fortresses, their slate-gray roofs shimmering in the sunlight. These remarkable structures, known as kula, are a unique feature of the region, designed to withstand both the elements and the turbulent history of the Balkans. The entire old town is a labyrinth of steep cobblestone streets, each one a challenging climb that rewards the persistent with breathtaking new perspectives. Dominating the city's skyline is the immense Gjirokastër Castle, one of the grandest in all of Albania. Its stone ramparts offer panoramic views across the Drino Valley and the city sprawling below. Within its walls, one can explore a fascinating military museum, which includes a captured United States Air Force plane, a peculiar relic of the Cold War era. Walking through Gjirokastër is an immersive experience, a palpable connection to the past. Every stone, every archway, and every weathered wooden door seems to hold a story, offering an unfiltered glimpse into the life and legacy of Albania's medieval and Ottoman past. We return to the coast, but this time to explore a magnificent stretch of shoreline known as the Albanian Riviera. This is where the Serranian Mountains, a dramatic and rugged range, plunge directly into the deep blue waters of the Ionian Sea. The result is a coastline of unparalleled drama and beauty. The road here twists and turns, hugging the cliffs and revealing, at every bend, a new and more spectacular vista. Hidden coves with pristine, secluded beaches are tucked away at the foot of these towering cliffs, accessible only by boat or a steep, winding path, their isolation preserving their untouched charm. Dotted along this breathtaking coastline are small, enchanting villages that seem to have been bypassed by the modern world. Places like Durrës and Himare, with their whitewashed houses, terracotta roofs, and blooming bougainvillea, offer a slower pace of life. Here, one can sit in a seaside taverna, enjoying the fresh catch of the day, while watching local fishing boats bob gently in the harbor. The Riviera is not about grand resorts, but about these small, perfect moments, finding a deserted beach, swimming in the impossibly clear water, and witnessing the sun set behind the sea from a mountain viewpoint. It is a journey that offers both exhilarating views and a profound sense of peace. Sheltered within a lush, forested peninsula, surrounded by a tranquil lake and the Vivari Channel, lies a site of immense historical significance, the ancient city of Butrint. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is more than just a collection of ruins. It is a microcosm of Mediterranean history, a place where successive civilizations have left their indelible mark. As you wander through its shaded pathways, you are walking through 2,500 years of history. The air is thick with the scent of eucalyptus and laurel, and the silence is broken only by the chorus of frogs from the surrounding wetlands. The story of Butrint unfolds with each step. Here, a beautifully preserved Greek theater from the 4th century BC lies nestled in the hillside. Further on, the remains of Roman villas, with their intricate mosaic floors, hint at a period of great prosperity. A grand Paleo-Christian baptistery, one of the most important of its kind, stands as a testament to the arrival of a new faith. Towering above it all are the formidable Venetian walls and a hilltop castle, reminders of later powers who controlled this strategic location. Butrint is a truly magical place, where the works of humankind and the beauty of nature have merged to create a site of profound power and poignancy. We now venture far to the north, into a realm of staggering verticality and untamed wilderness. This is Theth National Park, the heart of the Albanian Alps, a range known locally and dramatically as the Accursed Mountains. This is a landscape built on a colossal scale, where immense limestone peaks, their jagged summits scraping the sky, tower over deep, verdant valleys. For the nature lover, the hiker, and the photographer, this is a true sanctuary, a part of Europe that remains profoundly wild and untouched by mass tourism. The air is crisp and clean, and the only sounds are the rush of glacial rivers and the distant call of a bird of prey. The village of Theth itself is a collection of traditional stone houses, or kulla, scattered across the valley floor, each with its own small holding of land. A distinctive stone church stands as the village's focal point. Life here is still governed by the seasons and ancient traditions. The park is crisscrossed by hiking trails, leading to wonders like the magnificent Gjirokastër waterfall, which plummets down a sheer cliff face, and the ethereal Blue Eye of Theth, a deep, icy cold pool of startlingly blue water. To explore Theth is to reconnect with the raw, elemental power of nature, and to witness a way of life that has endured for centuries in the embrace of these formidable mountains. Deep within a forest of oak and sycamore trees in southern Albania, we find a natural phenomenon that seems almost supernatural. This is Gjirokastër, or the Blue Eye. It is a karst spring, a place where groundwater that has traveled for miles underground finally bursts forth to the surface. But honestly, this simple geological explanation does little to prepare you for the sheer beauty and mystery of the site itself. The water emerges from a deep, dark abyss, a central pupil of the deepest sapphire blue, which gradually lightens to a surrounding iris of brilliant turquoise and emerald green. The clarity of the water is breathtaking. You can see far down into the depths, watching as bubbles of air make their perpetual ascent. The exact depth of the Blue Eye remains unknown. Divers have descended over 50 meters, but have yet to reach the bottom of this subterranean cavern. The water is also incredibly cold, maintaining a constant temperature of around 10 degrees Celsius, a refreshing shock to the system on a hot summer's day. Surrounded by lush greenery and the constant mesmerizing pulse of water rising from the Earth's depths, the Blue Eye is a geological marvel and a truly unforgettable spectacle of nature's artistry. From the quiet solitude of nature, we plunge into the vibrant, pulsating heart of modern Albania, its capital city, Tirana. Once a city of gray, uniform communist-era blocks, Tirana has undergone a remarkable transformation. Today, it is a kaleidoscope of color, a place of infectious energy and optimism. Building facades are painted in bold, bright patterns, a deliberate and joyful act of rebellion against a monochrome past. The city buzzes with the hum of traffic, the chatter from countless cafes, and the creative energy of a young and forward-looking population. Tirana is a city that is constantly reinventing itself, and its dynamic spirit is palpable. At the very center of this urban landscape lies Skanderbeg Square, a vast open plaza that serves as the city's main stage. It is named after Albania's national hero, whose equestrian statue stands proudly in its midst. The square is a grand space, paved with stones brought from all corners of the country, a symbol of national unity. It is flanked by buildings that tell the story of Albania's journey: the historic Bey Mosque, the iconic Clock Tower, the National History Museum with its powerful mosaic facade, and the grand Italian-designed government buildings. To spend time here is to feel the pulse of the nation, a city that embraces its history while eagerly striding into the future. There are roads, and then there are journeys. The drive over the Llogara Pass is most certainly a journey. This high mountain pass, located within the Llogara National Park, serves as the dramatic gateway between central Albania and the southern Riviera. The road itself is an engineering marvel, winding its way up through a dense forest of pine and oak trees. As you ascend, the air grows cooler and carries the scent of pine. The forest is home to deer, wild boar, and even golden eagles, which can sometimes be seen soaring on the thermal updrafts. Then, as you reach the summit, at over 1,000 meters above sea level, the forest abruptly ends, and the world opens up before you. The view is simply one of the most breathtaking in all of Europe. The road begins its serpentine descent, and laid out below is the entire expanse of the Ionian Sea, its waters a brilliant, impossible blue. The coastline of the Albanian Riviera stretches out into the distance, with its golden beaches and the faint outline of the Greek island of Corfu on the horizon. It is a viewpoint so spectacular that it demands you to stop, to get out, and to simply stand in awe of the sheer scale and beauty of the landscape. It is a photographer's dream and a traveler's indelible memory. Our final destination takes us to Albania's main port city, Durrës, to uncover a colossal relic of the ancient world. Discovered by chance in 1966 and hidden for centuries right in the middle of the modern city, is the Durrës amphitheater. Built in the 2nd century AD during the reign of Emperor Trajan, this was once a stage for gladiatorial combat and grand spectacles. It is one of the largest Roman amphitheaters ever built in the Balkans, capable of holding up to 20,000 spectators, a clear indication of the importance of Durrës, then known as Dyrrachium, in the Roman Empire. To stand in the center of the arena is to feel the immense weight of history. You can almost hear the roar of the ancient crowds echoing from the tiered seating, now partially reclaimed by grass and modern houses that have, remarkably, been built right into its structure. One of the most fascinating discoveries within the amphitheater is a small early Christian chapel built into its walls after the games were banned, complete with stunningly preserved wall mosaics depicting saints and angels. This unique blend of pagan spectacle and Christian devotion in one structure makes the Durrës amphitheater not just a monument to Roman power, but a compelling story of a world in transition. Our journey through Albania comes to an end, but the memories of its landscapes and the echoes of its history will linger long after. We have seen that this small nation is a true hidden gem, a place where every path leads to some new wonder. It is a land of profound natural beauty, from the tranquil turquoise waters of its southern beaches to the formidable cloud-piercing peaks of its northern Alps. It is a country that wears its ancient history with pride, where the stories of empires are written in the stone of its cities and the foundations of its archaeological treasures. But beyond the stunning scenery and the fascinating ruins, there is something else that defines Albania: the warmth and generosity of its people. It is a place that welcomes the curious traveler with open arms, eager to share its culture, its food, and its stories. From the dramatic cliffs of the Riviera and the living history of its UNESCO towns, to the wild heart of its national parks, Albania offers experiences that are not just seen, but deeply felt. It is a destination that promises adventure, invites reflection, and guarantees an unforgettable journey into one of Europe's most captivating corners. I hope this exploration of Albania's treasures has inspired you to discover this remarkable country for yourself. There is so much more to see, so many more stories to uncover. If you enjoyed this video and wish to continue exploring the world's most amazing destinations with me, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me on this adventure.